Hi, Cal, BHP UK. On the dyno today we have a Triumph Rocket 3 GT. It is the 2.5 litre or 2500cc engine. This particular one is fitted with a Zod decat system, still running the stock software. We're really familiar with these bikes, we've done quite a lot of them now. So we'll do a run on the stock software and we'll see how that's affected the way that the Zod affects the fueling. Then we'll write a map to make it perfect. So, the Triumph Rocket GT. This is a bike that we're fairly familiar with and we already know that it's really restricted at the top end. So it's one of those bikes that actually makes a huge power gain at 100% throttle. We go from 146 brake horsepower to 177. Again, a 31 brake horsepower. Now, as with all Euro 5 bikes, there's lots and lots of gains to be made at partial throttle openings, and you can see at 20% throttle we've absolutely transformed the way that the bike puts the power down. It's all down to getting rid of the uber lean running that they leave the factory with. You can see on the fueling plot at the bottom, the blue is a standard line and the red is with the modified map. You can see here that the bike maintains about 14.6 14.7 to 1 air fuel ratio all the way to about 4,500 RPM. We've added quite a lot of fuel in all the way across the rev range really, and it tapers down from about 13.5 to about 13 air fuel ratio as it builds up the RPM. At 40 degrees of throttle movement, the story just continues really. The standard bike is very lean, and once we put the fuel in it, the power curve is a lot less restricted and you get a nice flat parabola. Now this bike is obviously all about the torque, and you can see here that the bike actually after the remap produces 214 Newton meters of torque. That's a colossal amount of torque to put through one rear tyre of a motorcycle. The stock bike makes 204, so at peak torque output we've made 10 Newton meters, but because we've removed the restrictions after 5,000 RPM, the modified plot stays relatively flat, whereas the standard bike just tails off after 5,000 RPM. You can see here at 6,000 RPM that we've gone from 173 Newton meters to 199. So we're running about 26 extra Newton meters at that point in the rev range. The bike is absolutely transformed when you ride it on the road. It's made 31 brake horsepower and 25 Newton meters higher up in the rev range. This bike is available on our ECU flasher, so if you ride a Triumph Rocket 3, whether it's a GT or the R model, they are available on our flasher. If you can't get the bike to us, all you've got to do is take a read with one of these devices, send that file to one of our map writers who will modify it, taking into account any hardware modifications you made to the bike. We really hope you're enjoying what we're bringing to the channel. Please do hit the subscribe button, it really does help us out. And if you hit the bell icon, it'll keep you notified of any new Triumph or motorbike content that we're bringing to the channel.